especially after a wet session, it'll be pull quite a lot of the bodywork off, quite a lot of mechanical stuff, give it a really good clean, and just wait for the changes that are given to us by the crew chief and the suspension guy.
Busy day.
Well, my fingers are going to be famous.
Oh yeah.
Just try look.
Dave said go on to online.
You should have one.
Should have fixed that stand up for online.
Yeah.
What did he do?
Well, he fell off the old front end, was a bit bent.
Is that what? I thought so.
But it puts us into Q2, so we should be alright.
This morning, about 170 breakfasts. Full English.
Yeah, I've got the looping right.
Well, I've got the.
So the season so far for OMG Yamaha is pretty good, to be honest. We made some fundamental changes at the start of the season, which was our suspension. So we changed suspension brand, which is huge. And yeah, we started winter testing. Both guys were on fire. Both Ryan and Carl were going quick. You know, Ryan's had a few issues along the way. He's had an injury as well, which has put him on the back foot. But in all, we've had a good season. Carl sort of kept his head, and here we are, final round of the season at Brands Hatch, and 35 points behind, which sounds a lot, but what we saw at the last round was our main championship contenders not scoring a point. So for us, it can happen this weekend. Yeah, fingers crossed we can just keep our head and get into the race and just not think about points. And the way Carl's going this weekend, he's flying every session, every condition. The biggest thing for us and the most crucial thing is to get out in front and let Carl ride his own lines, nice fast flowing lines, and hopefully we can break them, and what will be will be.
You what, mate?
It's difficult to see as well.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Okay.
It's going to rain. Well, I actually don't know. What do you think, Bill?
If it rains, it'll be wet. If it doesn't rain, it'll be dry.
The heavens have opened, not what we wanted, not what anyone wanted really, but this is, again, one of the hurdles with BSB with the inconsistent weather forecast you get. For us, we can move forward with the setting that we had in the wet the other day. The guys are working hard now to try and get the bike to full wet setup, which is spring changes, geometry change, so big changes. We also adjust the throttle match as well, just to try and make the rider a bit more of a smoother connection on the throttle. But The rain stopped again now, but the track will be wet for qualifying. So yeah, fingers crossed we can get Kyle on the country roads and go again for this afternoon's race.
He's on the second row there.
Good afternoon, ladies and gents. It's the first time I've actually been riding in the wet, and I'm very surprised because he's absolutely not just smoked me, but he's smoked everyone all year in the rain. So yeah, I've made massive improvements. Yeah, I prefer it to be dry. I think we've got some great pace to be on the podium in all 3 races. So.
So yeah, the first race of the final round of BSB, Carl done all he could do. As I said to you before, we've got mixed conditions, which is just puts everyone under a lot of stress, to be fair, a lot of pressure. These guys here working hard to try and find a good setup for the bike, and the conditions changing all the time with a line of around 10 inches on the track, on the slicks. It's pretty sketchy, but yeah, the boy done good. Carl done all he could. The downfall is the other red bikes were pretty close behind us, with Bridewell being on the podium, but Carl rode a mega race to get the lead again at the end and finally take the victory. It was fantastic for us and the OMG Racing team. So fingers crossed, yeah, we go on to tomorrow, so we'll close the gap. This is bike racing, anything can happen. So yeah, have a good night's sleep and hopefully Carl will come out fighting tomorrow morning, and what will be will be.
Brands Hatch, 2 more races, the finale. It all comes down to really preparation throughout the season, training, fitness, diet. Yeah, it's just a big day for everyone in the team. We had a mega season last year with Brad Ray winning, so to keep it going would be fantastic for Alan, OMG and the guys involved in the team. But as I said, yeah, it's a big day, high pressure stakes. Carl's just got to go out there, race his own race. As I said to him on the grid yesterday, just ride your own race, don't think about anyone else out there at all. Get out there and do your thing. And yeah, like he did this morning, he went out there and was flying on track conditions that were freezing cold. It was about 4.5 degrees track temperature. So yeah, it's a big day for us. We just got to try and keep him calm and go out there and do what he does best, and that's ride his bike fast, try and get out in front, and hopefully the 2 red bikes can have a bit of a tussle, and we can go into the final race of the day with a chance to hold the BSB crown.
lever didn't feel right, and then it was backing in. So everything went back 5 metres. Braking marker, the speed, everything dropped back. When I got out the back, I didn't need any fucking brakes. Rode round as fast as I could.
I feel like you had to gain a lot on the brake as well, so that up into Druid. I feel like you were having to brake deep.
I'm only doing what I've been doing all weekend, they just want me to do it that race.
So yeah, race 2, Brands Hatch finale. It's nice that the sun comes out, and we've got a busy crowd here at Brands for the final round, which is good. Yeah, the reality is, yeah, it was a mega race. You know, Kyle rode his heart out and got a podium, which is amazing. But reality is, it's just put us a little bit on the back foot, really. Pretty tough call, but Kyle's just got to go out there, take all the pressure off himself, get out there and get to the front and ride the 20 laps of his life and try and do the best he can, and that is all he can do. And as I said,
the last corner of 2023. Clearly it's going to win, but your new British Superbike champion